To my battle brawlers, we got another BT9 match. This time, Blackwargrey with the red base versus D-Reaper. I think this is a really bad matchup for D-Reaper. Like, D-Reaper is arguably a tier 1 deck right now with how everything's shaping up to be. Tier 1, I mean, at least like tier 1.5. Like, I don't think anyone, like, it's obviously winning and topping like at a consistent rate to be considered top tier 1, I think, but I could be a little wrong. Whatever, it doesn't matter, it's semantics. Either way, one of the reasons why its contention is definitely not like, no one's gonna sit down and say it's the best deck, because it's got matchups like this where Blackwargrey just chews this deck up for free. It feels like it has DP removal, it's an ability to remove Mother from the board. It's just really strong, man. Blackwargrey goes into Agumon X, and then Champion in the back, and now he's just fishing for his level 5, I think. At least that's what it looks like to me. I will say though, in both the maybe someone's tested this out, and maybe I'm just wrong about it, but I feel like Cool Boy in the Blackwargrey decks and the Metagroomon decks just aren't that good. Like, Cool Boy it's not like X Antibody, like Black X Antibody, where all your Digimon are potential targets. Like, only realistically less than half of your Digimon cards are viable targets for Cool Boy. And yeah, the draw and the memory is cool, but like, if you just played like BT6, Ty, and Matt in those decks, I feel like you'd be better off. I could be wrong, I guess, but still. Here, Blackwargrey just rushes into his Gaiamon and swings into Mother. That's it. I mean, at that point it's game over, right? Like, there's just nothing, unless the D-Reaper has some kind of removal for the Gaiamon here. Like, he didn't even go into Blackwargrey himself. He just straight Gaiamon, and we're swinging. Swing at security. Yeah, you gotta rush him down. You're on a clock. Yep, swing also with the Jerry. Both live. That's actually huge. Does he not have blocker? No, he doesn't. He's got a different Greymon underneath. Yeah, I mean, nothing's left for the Blackwargrey player to do than, I mean, just, what would I do? I would double swing into, I would swing into the Jerry, both Jerrys with the Gaiamon? No, he can't do that. It's not Blackwargrey. I'm messing up. Definitely swing into the standing Jerry, right? And then swing into the not standing Jerry with your Greymon there? Oh. I would have hit the non-suspended Jerry, right? Because he still has, yeah, he should have done that. That's a slight optimization, we can call it. But are his guys still tapped? No, yeah, these guys are still tapped for sure. And goes into the pop bubbles. Yeah. Could he have swung there? I feel like he could have swung. I think there was a small optimization he could have done. He could have at least as Greymon X swung into the suspended Jerry, as Gaiamon swing into the unsuspended Jerry, and then do the Digivolve to 5. But I guess he was afraid of potentially getting swung over, but that's not really gonna happen with just a Jerry and two only like at most 2 sources under the Mother, right? Because the Metal Greymon is 8k, but now he's got 10 memory. He's just gonna clean house here. He's just gonna make it just an unstoppable wall. This Blackwargrey is literally gonna swing into the Gatekeeper. Is it bigger than Mother yet? No, I don't think it is, but I don't think the Gaiamon is either. Whoa, 3 checks? How big is Gaiamon? Sheesh. How big is he there? He's got 2k from Agumon, and then just blitz for game. I didn't even see him clap all that security. Yeah, like, this matchup is just, if the Gaiamon player actually gets to their level 6, or not even, they don't even, no. Yeah, it does have to be level 6. If the Gaiamon player can get into their stack that is strong enough to kill the D-Reaper's first Mother, like, That's it. The D Reaper's game plan here is so different from any other matchup D Reaper has. Like, I played Blue Hybrid against this deck, and Blue Hybrid is the one in the race, because once D Reaper has 2 gatekeepers active, there's nothing Blue Hybrid can do anymore to win the game, it feels like. Just because Blue Hybrid just doesn't really have good ways to remove gatekeepers, or even have a way to like security plus over them. So it's just a race, unless you tech for it. Like, sometimes you're playing Susanomon or even the plugin, but it's just not enough sometimes. Another thing I wanted to bring up is I think this is one of my first videos that's gonna be non 4K. I've been having a lot of issues because I record these on my camera. My camera is like good enough to do, or my phone. I record these on my phone, and the camera's not quite good enough, or the camera is good enough. It's 4K, right? That's how I've been doing it. But I've been having a lot of issues with memory on my phone, which has been limiting how many videos I can get out per week. So this week I just did HDR. Let me know if it matters to you people. Like, are you watching me because it's 4K, or are we watching me because my voice is somewhat appropriate and good enough to commentate these matches? D-Reaper's going fast though. Already got 2 Seekers under, and then Pendulum Feet hits into a tie. Ugh. I mean, if you're ever in this situation, like it's easy to feel bad, but like I said before, like 2 seconds ago, like D-Reaper it's a race for D-Reaper. D-Reaper has to just accumulate 6 swings on board eventually, and that's all they can do. So just swing, and whatever comes of it comes of it. Like, you're gonna, if it was insecurity, you were gonna have to deal with it anyway, right? Like, I don't know, like when you hit, like, it always feels bad when you hit like a Hammer Spark early or a Wyvern's Breath or whatever, but it's like you got to tell yourself, like, you were gonna have to hit that insecurity anyway somehow at some point, and it's, just deal with it, right? What happened here? How do you swing over the Pendulum? Oh, Pendulum Feet's only 3K, that's why. I don't have all these like DPs of the D-Reaper cards memorized. I know like what they look like by color, and generally what their effects are, but I don't really have their names memorized or their DP values. I know Gatekeeper's 10K because it gets countered by Imperial Dramon Fighter mode. Oh, and here we go. Into the Gaiamon, blitz and kill the mother. Which isn't a big deal. Like, I don't think that's the win condition anymore for the Blackwargrey player or the D-Reaper player. The D-Reaper player is just gonna truckle on and try to swing as many times as it can. But I think this Gaiamon actually has blocker now, so D-Reaper's just kind of screwed. Plays a Creepy Hands. Creepy Hands. I think it's Creepy Hands. It's the blocker one. I don't remember. I don't fully remember its name. I think it's Creepy Hands. Gaiamon swings for 3 checks because it's tie. Gaiamon's check himself and his inherent check. Security Greymon is going to Digivolve for 4. Pass turn. Not gonna pop anything? Oh, he's gonna pop the Searcher. I would have just popped the blocker. D-Reaper, funny enough, not blocking that. I feel like you should have. That's a lot of checks. But D-Reaper's playing the red package. He's got the little starter deck tie in the back, so it makes me wonder what security options he's playing, because I mean you play the red package for a reason, right? Gaiamon dies to Reapermon in security, and I'm just gonna respond with a Cool Boy, probably searching for a Greymon or something, or a X-Greymon or a Gaiamon of some kind. So he's got the blocker still. So what is he playing around? Oh, he's got the Greymon. Cycling through some memory, some cards. There's no way you don't swing, right? This Greymon has 1,000,000 security. No piercing. I always forget how crazy Jesmon was. It had so many mechanics. Piercing, unsuspend, memory manipulation. Jesmon was wild. it's gonna be interesting when it comes back, because I think it gets with the starter decks and then the GX Ramon or whatever. I think it comes back, but we'll see. Gaiamon players just playing it safe, keeping blockers up. Digivolves into Gaiamon, but I don't really think any of it's necessary. He could have just... I think he just could have swung into security. I mean, he doesn't lose anything and just puts his opponent... just gives his opponent an extra chance to answer the board somehow. But for D-Reaper players, just not seeing any of his red stuff. It feels like... I could be wrong. He could be not playing... I imagine you play the Little Tie, so you can play like Crimson Blaze or Gaia Force. But we're just not seeing any of that today. Definitely, like, in my opinion, I'm definitely thinking that the yellow package definitely just works with D-Reaper better, right? You just play spirals, you play so many bodies on board, and yeah, Gaiamon swing security, no blockers on board, he's got a million swings. And that's about it. Quick game. Let me know about the 4K thing. I'm kind of sad that I can't do it, or I'm struggling to do it, but if you guys prefer it that way, I'm definitely gonna look for solutions to my memory issues for 4K and just continue doing 4K. So let me know. Like, share, subscribe, and see you next time.